I'm Marvin, and I've been into object manipulation for 9 years, juggling for 5 of those years. Uh, Juggling has influenced a big part of my life. When I look back at it, I think the big part of it was the fear of failure, and that really stopped me from actually pursuing juggling on 3 objects. Once I was able to count the catches, I was able to calculate the time spent and then the result from those catches, and I knew if I would devote a little bit more time each day, I could achieve X amount of catches. And for me, being able to calculate the tangible result helped propel me into pursuing the practice. For me, you get to break down the technique and put the sequences together and find creative combinations, and it's an infinity journey that keeps on going. Juggling has a steep learning curve, and after pursuing it for a couple of years and being able to do it, it's kind of unbelievable to see what I can do with the clubs. Because in the beginning, it almost all seems impossible and feels impossible in the head. But once repetition and persistence is applied, and a vision and continuous practice, it all starts to blend together. It's one thing that keeps me sane. It's my daily practice. The community is just so spread out at large globally, and being able to travel to each country and being able to connect with the circus/juggling community in each part is kind of amazing. It's almost like a club. As you go to each different country and culture, there's always most of them have a strong or decent sized community that you can connect with. So as you're traveling through wherever you go, you'll never feel alone because they're kind of like family away from family. A lot of people say if you put your heart into it, you'll be able to do anything, but it's a whole different thing when you're like listening to it than actually living it. So when you're actually pursuing something and being able to put the time into it and seeing the result and actually see how difficult and how far you've come, I think for me personally, before juggling, I would always think I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that, but after I was able to constantly practice and see the result, I truly believe I could achieve anything. I just need the time, anything at all. Nothing's impossible.